Fear not the dead, rather the living.
Hi, I'm Reverend Dave Christensen, Director, Lead Investigator for Phantasm Paranormal. I've had a lot of people ask me a question: can children see and hear ghosts? And the answer is yes, you can. I'll tell you why. First off, you need to understand light waves. The visible spectrum of light is part of the electromagnetic spectrum that is visible to the human eye. Electromagnetic radiation in this range of wavelengths is called visible light, or simply light. The typical human eye will respond to wavelengths from 390 to 700 nanometers. In terms of frequency, this corresponds to a bandwidth in the vicinity of 430 to 770 terahertz. A terahertz is a unit of electromagnetic wave frequency equal to 1 trillion hertz. The terahertz is used as an indicator of the frequency of infrared, visible, and ultraviolet radiation. The spectrum does not contain all the colors that the human eye and brain can distinguish. Unsaturated colors such as pink or purple variations like magenta are absent because they are made of a mixture of multiple wavelengths. Colors containing only one wavelength are also called pure colors or spectral colors. The visible electromagnetic spectrum is a continuous spread of all the spectral colors, such as red, orange, yellow, green, blue, and violet. Children can see ghosts and a number of other things that we can't, and this is why. There's a biological theory that's quite convincing. When a child is born and through their infancy, their eyes and ears are perfect. They can see wavelengths of light that we can't. Over time, they are subjected to outside elements that will cause eyesight loss and hearing loss. Their eyesight loss is mainly caused by exposure to sunlight. Adult humans can only see 400 nanometers to 700 nanometers on the electromagnetic spectrum. Ultraviolet light falls just below visible light at 400, 315 nanometers, and infrared light falls just above at 750 nanometers. So in layman's terms, that means what you are able to see is quite limited. There are a lot of other things happening just outside your vision that you'll never witness, but your children will. For some time, and here is why. Did you know UV and other radiation from the sun is harmful to your eyes? Extended exposure to the sun's UV rays has been linked to eye damage, including cataracts, macular degeneration, and other conditions that cause vision loss. I'm going to talk to you a little bit about newborn babies along with young children. Their eyes and ears are perfect at the time of their birth and through quite a few ages. They can hear frequencies and see light waves you can't. The older they get and the more they are exposed to light and sound, they lose that ability over time. Some of the most common causes of eyesight loss for children are watching TV at night, rubbing their eyes, not eating a balanced diet, not getting enough sleep, not wearing sunglasses when they play outside, and sitting too close to the television. You can take a hearing test in the bottom section of this webpage to see how well your hearing is. About 6 minutes long, and it starts off at 20 hertz and ends at 20,000 hertz. Set your volume at 50%, and I suggest you put headphones on. If you have any children around the age of 5, have them take the test with you. Tell them as soon as they hear a sound to say yes. Make note of it. And as soon as you hear the sound as well, you make note of it as well. When they can't hear the sound anymore, tell them to let you know. Okay? So you make a note of when your child can start hearing it and when he stops hearing it. Make a note of when you start hearing it and when you stop hearing it. You will be surprised at the difference between you and your child. Well, I gotta get out of here. I hope you guys learned something from this video. You have a good night.